All right, y'all, so we're out here. It's day 2 of the tournament, championship day. We got Legion running laps. We got Reapers. We got all the teams out here. They're strategizing, trying to figure out their game plans, and so we're gonna see how this goes. So yesterday was super action-packed with crazy games and intensity going. I mean, the intensity here compared to back home is on another level. They take it a lot more serious. They treat it more as training. Everyone I've talked to that asked me comparing like USA SpeedQB to European SpeedQB, although this is fresh and new, there's a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, a lot of intensity, and it's a lot more serious. So with that being said, I'm just super excited to see what we get into today, to see how teams are coming out today. They were playing, in my opinion, teams were playing a little more defensive, a little more standoffish, trying to get a read from the field. But I think since there's been so many games ran, and they saw so many different people try it, even with Sapo's 4-piece, I think people are going to approach it a little bit differently today. Sapo and I are actually going to do some commentary today, so we'll be up there in the streaming deck, getting some commentary going. We're going to try to get some gameplay in too. Yesterday we played a couple little pickup exhibition style matches with the TKs just to give the crowd, you know, something to enjoy, give the crowd a show. And yeah, I feel like there's going to be way more energy today, way more excitement, and I feel like games are going to be way more intense. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so I am up here in like the stream that you guys can see. It's kind of like blue screen. Over here you got the light set up. This is where they're actually streaming from. So if you guys can see, this is a stream dock, streaming setup right here. Multiple cameras all throughout the field, and you can see the entire field from up here. Over 16 teams. We got losers bracket right here. Also got the winners bracket right here. This camera right here, this is a zoom camera. You're able to zoom in and focus on select players and select locations. Everyone out here kind of testing their guns, loading up. A whole lot of test fire going on, more so than most American fields. I feel like we get in trouble for test firing this much with everyone on the field, but yeah, everyone's getting ready. Alright, so behind the scenes right here, running the stream, Sapo with the gimbal set up. Here his commentary in mind. We got this zoom camera right here. You guys see what it's focusing on, center X. We could also, yesterday I believe it was more focused on snake side, but there wasn't that much action there, so they have it focused more towards the center. And then if we go into here, you guys can see what's going on here. This is where all the magic happens.
Yeah. The magic is happening on the field.
This is where you guys can see all the magic happening.
Yeah, normally we have more cameras, but we had some defaults today. But okay, I hope everybody is a little bit happy that we are.
Oh, it looks good.
What they see,
It looks good. It definitely looks really good. Let's see how they're controlling things here.
Back home from the United States, culturally things are a little bit different out here because out here in many parts of Europe you need to be 18 years old to even own an airsoft gun. Take the game very seriously, and just a message to everybody back home, they are so motivated and driven. It sounds like they're going to start practicing about once a week. I don't know any teams back home that even do that, so I think the level of competition is going to get It's going to get better. It's going to get more competitive. And I think to everybody back home all across the globe, even in other countries like Japan where there's a SpeedQB movement, and New Zealand, I think something's coming. Something wicked this way comes. It's like the level of competition is growing, and I think as soon as everything's unified, we're going to see a change in the game, and things are going to get even more competitive than they are now.
Alright, y'all, so day 2 is still rolling. I'm suited up, Sapo's suited up. I forgot my compression, so I kind of not completely suited up, but we had a chance to run. Shout out to Legion 2, their second squad, for picking us up, letting us run with them.
Rocking a jersey with no compression, showing my neckline.
It feels weird, like I just have a white tee under, like, ah, man. It's fun out there, good games. Teams are really bringing it, and seeing not so defensive play, but still everyone's kind of playing a little timid. So.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a few teams out there that I think are kind of slowly learning how it works. But I think there's the contrast between today and yesterday is that there's a little bit more aggression in the breakouts.
Yes.
Obviously, there's still that default defensive breakout that everybody's doing with the 3 back bunkers and the 2 Doritos. I mean, I guess because it's coming down to the finals, so people are probably going to switch back to playing a little bit safer.
Yeah, play a little safer.
Hopefully, some of the teams that were able to get by without communication can fix that. Because as we go into the finals, I think that's what's going to be the deciding factor.
Yeah, for sure.
Teamwork.
Oh yeah. Snake push. Nice.
Over.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah!
Yet to see that in competition this weekend. Legion would seem to be like a default breakout from one player's table. Each of the Dorito, the back right. Second to them, using 3 players. 30 seconds to go. Legion playing their game, using their game plan, and it's working. A little bit reckless there, and they just blew it. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you rush things without coordinating. There might have been a controversy in the play, but we'll find out.
That was in their round, so they didn't lost anything in the winners round. So now Legion will go to the Reapers, and they have a second chance. And the winner of that is playing again against second to none. So second to none is in the final.
Second to none. And
So in the
Legion won.
In the finals, if second to none loses, they still get to play again.
Yeah, right. If they lose now, they are here now. So if they lose now, they can play again. So that's because everybody is allowed to lose twice.
Right. Second to none has not lost all of it. Legion just took their first loss. It's double elimination. So Legion now has a chance to redeem themselves. In the finals, should second to none lose, they get to play again. Okay? So if they lose, they also get a second chance to redeem themselves.
So we just saw a pretty intense match between these 2 teams right here, S2N and Legion. Let's see if I can grab someone to do a quick interview. All right, can you guys tell us what just happened out there?
Well, we went against second to none, and I think the time got the better of us. We didn't really go for the flag, we were trying to go for the win, but we get to play them again, and we're going to go for the flag this time. So we just banked on a win. That's all we did. Took a risk, didn't work. We get a second chance to do it again. So that's what you'll take from us next time.
Damn right.
You go, and you guys said this was your first loss of the entire weekend, correct?
Yeah, first point.
Okay.
I haven't dropped a point all weekend.
Yeah.
We steamrolling everybody.
Guys, yeah, you guys been putting in work, so hope to see you guys put in some work again and make it out there.
We are representing Second to None. That is a group of friends that started actually 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we are just playing just with our skills. We zero tactics. It's
Zero.
You're going to laugh, but it's
Some
real.
tactics involved.
Yeah, but it's a lot of improvisation. Did you say improvisation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Individual skills.
Yeah,
a little bit
that's
combined
what-
with some.
yeah.
But the beauty of it is that you guys are able to put that together, and it creates teamwork.
Yeah,
And you
of
see
course.
that. And of course, you have to implement that teamwork to create those tactics over time, which is something that I saw from observing. I saw you guys do that throughout the whole weekend.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
improved every
Yeah.
single round. So, especially this last one, which is what I want to get to because it was pretty intense. So, how would you explain this last matchup that we just saw?
The last or the last game in total?
The last game in total, all the rounds you guys played.
The moment I went to the right side and I saw Legion just running over. They didn't expect me, and I was shooting them one by one. And then I shot the last one, and then they called it like, ref, didn't you see anything? But
I got hit
I'm
pretty.
100% sure I didn't get hit. But we did a rematch. Time was up, I guess. And
Time
then
was up, and our guy that gets the flag, like record time flag catcher, he
won
went
the game
for the flag. He went
for
for
the points.
flag.
Yeah, we won it by points.
At the end, we recognized that we just need those points.
Yeah, and it goes to show for everyone watching. It goes to show just how important those points really are.
Yeah, just don't rush. Just the points are very important.
Very important.
Skills and IQ. Skills and thinking.
After this tournament, we're going to sit together and evaluate everything we experienced here, and then from that moment we can build up. It's a fresh team, and it has a lot of potential.
Well, I'll say you guys look good out there. You guys are currently sitting in first right now.
Yeah.
And
I think it will be a rematch against Reapers or Legion.
Because that's who's going to play now, Reapers and Legion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just
Should be a good
beat
matchup.
Reapers before Legion. Yeah.
Okay. I think three on two. And the game time's out. Woo! God damn. To the hoodie. So it looks like with that, Reapers and Legion going at it, winner of this is actually going to go to the finals to play against STN. We're actually going to find out right now if Legion wins it and they get their second chance against Second to None, or if Reapers win it and they get to play against Second to None. It is double elimination though. Whoever plays against Second to None, since they haven't lost the whole tournament, has to beat them twice in order to win.
Final round will be played by Second to None and Legion.
S2N. Let's go, boys. Alright, so we're in the final match. Legion versus the S2N. We have a bunker on the center X. Legion down a player, S2N now down a player. It's a 4-on-4 match. S2N holding back. I feel like this game's gonna time out. Oh, he's out. Very good shot. Oh, Second Son wins the round. So this is the deciding factor. If Legion comes through with the win, ties it up, they go another round. If Second Son wins it, that is final.
Second to none, won first round by points. Second to none, won second round by touching the flag. Second to none wins this match.
It was a crazy idea 9 months ago, and having crazy ideas is really, believe me, it's not easy to follow for people. I came back from Los Angeles and I said, guys, I want to build something new. We built in 10 weeks. They built in 10 weeks. Every day, a lot of hours. And 10 weeks later, we all could enjoy that. And I think they deserve it. Yeah!
Before I start my little speech or whatever I'm gonna say, we have to get loud again. As a thank you to this man right here. The old man. This man right here. Let me say something, guys. So, I think it was 9 months ago, in September, just casually playing at my local field in Los Angeles, and walks up to me. He's like, "You're DeeMo." I'm like, oh. "Hey, you know," like, thinking nothing of it. And he said he was down to check out SpeedQB, and he was gonna meet with Roy and talk to everyone about SpeedQB. And he said he's from the Netherlands, and I was mind blown. I was like, "What is he doing here? What do you mean?" And I mean, fast forward 9 months, and look where we're at. So I want to thank you personally, and on behalf of SYG, SpeedQB, and just the entire community, the culture, everyone here. I just want to say thank you. And I mean, look at this.
Without those guys, this whole SpeedQB didn't exist. So come on!
Thank you guys. I mean, where is everyone from? You guys all travel for this. A lot of people travel for this. This is amazing. We, of course, have this where we're from, but the dedication you guys show, the heart you guys show, the honor and love you guys show for each other, I can't do anything but respect it. We do have this, you know, where we're from, but it's not on this level. All you guys played, you played hard, but it was all love after. Win or loss, it was the game, you know, with everyone. And I love that as an airsoft player, as someone representing SpeedQB, and just as someone who's kind of helped birth something. I'm glad that it's extended beyond where it was created, and it's worldwide now. And my dream is just for it to grow even more. I hope all of you guys continue to play, no matter what, you know, continue to play, stay together. You guys are all family, and I want to say you guys are all my family. You know, thank you for meeting all you guys. I do want to honor a few people. First off, you guys give it up for your SpeedQB EU champions. Second to none. Yeah! On behalf of KWA, where's the whole team at? You guys here real quick. On behalf of KWA, you guys saw me and Sopper using KWA Tekken, the TK45, and I want to give this to you guys from us over in the US to the EU family. Wow! Congrats, you guys played amazing. All of you guys played amazing. I mean, I'm speechless almost, but I'm just so proud that, again, all you guys have so much heart and are so supportive of each other within competition. Because I'm sure all of us have seen competition can breed bad blood, and people can get really hot-headed and kind of over the top when it's really not necessary. So for you guys to still be winners, and for all of you guys to still show love for each other means a lot. So again, give it up. The other team that I actually want to honor, man, there's so many of you guys. I mean, this specific team, there was all of you guys, but this specific team really kind of stood out. It's a very impressive team on multiple levels. We get Tactical Rush. Yeah. Out here, please. Tactical Rush Squad. Yeah. Tactical Rush Squad.
Come on up.
Again, I mean, what can I really say? All of you guys fought hard, and just there's so many different levels. You guys, you guys all impressed me on so many different levels, players, individuals, and teams. And I'm just happy. Last person I want to honor is kind of like a MVP, most valuable player, you know, someone that I have a lot of respect for as an individual, someone that showed a lot of leadership, a lot of heart, and someone that's just a people person, as we would say. And that is for, where's Tyson? Robert Tyson, where you at? One thing that stood out, I come from paintball. Sabo comes from paintball. Legion comes from paintball. One thing that stood out to me, a lot of, and this is no knock to paintball players, but a lot of paintball players look down on airsoft. I have respect for anyone that can play both respectively, and I also have respect for someone who can play both respectively, respect others, and be a leader while doing that. Your character, it rubs off on people. That's why your team is the way it is. And I've even seen you impact people that aren't even on your team. Me, I don't even know you. Now I do. You know, you're like a brother to me now just because of that. Thank you. Thank all of you guys. Thank all of you guys. And like I said, keep playing, and hopefully this grows. You know, we want SpeedQB worldwide. Europe's just the beginning. So let's give it up for everybody.
Everybody know we started now? These points that you've captured actually in this tournament will go and count for the rest of the things in July and August and September and October. The 4th of October, the last date for the championship, who has the most points will go to Los Angeles in November and compete with the boys over there. But the 5th of October this year, we do the World Championships over here, and then you can already fight against them if you are in the top 3. So take care that you get those points. And July, August, and September, and October. And the one who's there, come on, let's do this.
See the jersey.
Yeah, you're gonna sign that. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be the start of the wall. 3 men are in there. That's the one. That's the one. And they deserve to be on that wall. See you all in October.
Also, these haven't even released yet, so let me rip this off. All right, y'all, so it's our last day, and we're just wrapping up, chatting with Bert and whatnot, kind of going over the whole event, how everything went, and just reflecting, see what we can do for the future. But I just noticed this. So we're walking through the field, just chatting, and you guys, as you guys know, it's blue and orange, that's the theme. So this breakout wall is blue, but when you're attacking, every barrier has orange on it. Orange everywhere. And when you start on the orange wall and you're attacking this way, everything's blue. Crazy, but it helps out with editing footage and all that. You guys see it.
I just like the sound.